Knowing key benchmark fractions and their decimal equivalents will make converting fractions to decimals and decimals to fractions much easier. Let's start with a number line numbered from 0 to 1 and divide it into tenths. The tenths are easy to convert to decimal form since whenever you divide a number by 10, you simply move the decimal point over one place to the left. So 1/10 converts to 0.1. 2/10 converts to 0.2, and so on. If we simplify the fractions that can be simplified in this number line, we will see that 2/10 simplifies to 1/5. 4/10 simplifies to 2/5. 6/10 simplifies to 3/5. And 8/10 simplifies to 4/5. What pattern do you see between the decimal equivalents for 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, and 4/5? As you can see, if you remember that the decimal equivalent for 1/5 is 0.2, you can easily find the decimal equivalents for any fraction with a denominator of 5 by multiplying the numerator by 0.2. Returning to our number line that was divided into tenths, we can see that 5/10 is equivalent to 1/2, or 0.5. If we further subdivide each half of our number line into halves, we can see that 1/4 is half of 1/2, and half of 0.5 is 0.25. 3/4 would then be 0.75, or 0.25 more than 0.5. By continuing to subdivide each section in half, or our number line into eighths, we can see that 1/8, which is half of 1/4, would have a decimal equivalent that is half of 0.25, or 0.125. Can you predict what the decimal equivalent for 3/8 would be? For 5/8? For 7/8? This pattern can also be seen with repeating decimals. If we divide our number line into thirds, find the decimal equivalent for 1/3 and for 2/3. The decimal equivalent for 2/3, 0.6 repeating, is 2 times the decimal equivalent for 1/3, 0.3 repeating. So, by memorizing these few benchmark fractions and their decimal equivalents, you'll find that you can easily convert between fractions and decimals for countless other values.